Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome to Season 3 of my FIFA 15 Bolton Wanderers Road to Glory Career Mode. This is Episode 2. Now first up we have a home match against Manchester City. Obviously it's a big rivalry. Not too big, but obviously that northern part, obviously Bolton is in Greater Manchester, so you got to be proud of your town and club, I guess. But regardless, we also have a match against Liverpool away, so we have a really hard fixtures to start this season off. It's quite crazy. Now, speaking of stuff that's crazy, I can't believe Aston Villa let Benteke go to Southampton, and I'm surprised they got him for such a cut fee. If you looked in the bottom right, also Jovetic has gone back to the Serie A. The former Fiorentina man has signed for Inter Milan. Now, speaking of signings, guys, in the last episode we managed to sign a few. We signed Nicholas Stark for you, Song of Ice and Fire fans, or Game of Thrones. You like the last name Stark. But we do manage to sign Nastasic, or Nastasic, however you like to say it. I hate saying his name. Half the time I just call him the Serbian, because it's just much easier for me to pronounce and it's quicker. But nevertheless, guys, James Wilson breaking away here managed to find Enes Unal, or Unal, however you want to say it as well, but managed to smash it. Unfortunately for me, the corner didn't create anything. I find it really hard with these lower league teams to get anything from corners. But we also managed to sign Marouane Fellaini. I'm sure you saw his big afro making plays in the centre of the park there. Got him for a relatively cut fee from United. He's currently worth 7 million. We bought him for 7, obviously his wages. 28 years of age, he's still relatively quite young, and he's going to dictate the play and be a phenomenal centre defensive mid. For what his price, I did try to sign Victor Wanyama because I think Wanyama from Southampton has some better, I don't know, defence. He can go forward a lot more. I think Marouane Fellaini doesn't have the best shot, but obviously you don't need him. We don't need him to be a striker. But, guys, 1-0 down here against Manchester City. And in the 90th minute, I do manage to bring on Clayton, who is a perfect triple substitution player. He is so fucking quick on the ball. Absolutely phenomenal. Puts it into the bottom left past Manchester City. Now, I don't know if he's been a glitch player or not, but Max Clayton, holy shit. He reminds me of Javier Hernandez. Obviously, he's a lot quicker and has higher agility as well. Absolutely crazy, but I need to show you his stats. Absolutely phenomenal. Like I said, he might be a glitch player because I have been learning him out over the past 3 seasons. He's just shot up. David Wheater, or Wheater, however you like to say it. I think I've said that a lot. We could be selling him to Leicester. Martin Odegaard. We received an offer for 6 million. No way in hell I'm going to sell him. Liam Trotter, we got an offer from Middlesbrough. Now, in the last episode, I went through and had a look at all the players that were transfer listed in the Premier League, the La Liga, the Bundesliga. So I'm going through here and signing all these players for absolutely nothing here. Julian, 150,000. Czech Toure is quite relatively cheap as well. Now, I'm not buying them because they probably won't go up in stats, the majority of them. We just need squad depth and just want to be safe a little bit. We just need to rotate our players. So then, for example, if we have a match in the Premier League or the FA Cup and then we have matches in the Champions League, we can focus on the Champions League. Personally, for me, I want to make European football. Obviously, I want to do well in the Champions, the Premier League, so I can get Champions League or European football next season. This year, I don't care about. I never care about the FA Cup or the Capital One Cup. I do play a couple of matches here and there. I guess it was a lot better when I was lower down the table. We weren't playing for Europe, but I don't know. As you see here, all those players that we bought on transfer list, I'm going to put them on a short-term loan. So maybe if a club could loan them out, we could get their potential up a little bit more. Tom Thorpe there, quality player. But they wouldn't have signed for United if United didn't see something special in them at some point. So I guess hopefully we can make a profit here at some point. But like I said, just squad depth, nothing you guys should be worried about. But my main objectives for the Champions League is to get out of the group. But I honestly don't think we will. We would max get as far as the round of 16. I honestly couldn't see us getting any further than that. But let me know in the comment section down below, who do you think is going to be in my group stage? I guess I'll let you know soon. But, yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. How do you think I'll go in the Champions League? My predictions are I'll probably finish between 4th and 6th this season, I would imagine. I want to try to get Champions League football for next, but we'll just have to see about that. But Enes Unal, James Wilson and Odegaard are just going up in stats crazily, and they're doing really quite well. Odegaard on the ball there managed to get in a really nice, dangerous position with the Ronaldo chop. He just really couldn't apply the finish. But the first half went relatively slow. Liverpool had a couple of chances here and there to start off the scoring, but either sides couldn't create many chances, getting into some dangerous positions, but both defenses held up well, and the goalkeepers held their own. Daniel Sturridge there managed to start off the scoring just before the 54th minute. Absolutely smashes one past Masip, who hasn't gone up in stats himself. He's been alright, I guess, but obviously not good enough to go up in stats entirely. But James Wilson on the ball, breaking away here. The Englishman, another Englishman, the left-footed Englishman, breaks away here and makes it 1-1 just before the 57th minute. But like I said, guys, we've got a really hard fixture coming up soon, especially in the next episode as well. But James Wilson brings it back. Obviously, Max Clayton managed to bring it back to 0-0. Now, the thing is, for these last sort of seasons, we haven't been like smashing sides, especially against the top teams and the lower teams all over. We're just able to defend. So as I say that, Glenn Johnson running down the wing founds Daniel Sturridge, who buries it with his head into the back of the net. Sensational header from Daniel Sturridge. But I don't know, it just hasn't been that many goals in this career mode. But Henderson pulls it back here. Liverpool trying to whip it in. It falls short to Markovic, and Masip manages to save. But guys, that ended the episode. We managed to draw against Manchester City and managed to lose 2-1 against Liverpool, which is nothing we should be embarrassed about. 2-1 is a solid defeat. At least we didn't get smacked 5 or 6. But nevertheless, guys, you need to get the 3 points. So guys, like and subscribe if you haven't already to support my channel and stay up to date with this career mode. And remember to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye.